Okay, so tell us all about your art project in design arts.
Well, okay, so first of all, I had this fucking gay teacher called Mr. Warren, and he's such a bitch. Anyway, we have this huge stone, and what we do on that, we just like sizzle. I don't want to say how to say that
Chisel.
word. Yeah, that word. And we were supposed to break it down, and I had no clue what to do. So I'm just going to say I'm going to break it, see what comes up. So I break it down, I have no clue what I'm going to do. And like, we still have like a week left. Like 2 weeks, I don't know, because we have like 4 days to do it. Because he gives like no time.
He gave us too much time. But
he didn't give us enough time, actually. Anyway, oh yeah, because, never mind. And so I looked at my partner that's not doing anything, and he drew a picture of something. I was like, dude, give me your idea, and I'll do on mine. He goes, okay. So he just drew a huge fish, and I'm like, okay, sure, I'll do that. So I started doing that thing, you know, and then I realized the fish is retarded, and it's too big. So I break it down, you know, I keep breaking it down, and so I realized it's getting a little bit too small now. So anyway, I finally like try to round it around, you know, try to give some shape. But then I go to see Mr. Warren, and every time I said, okay, is this good, he always told me that it was wrong, that I should do something different. So I go, what? And he goes, you go figure it out. Well, I go, but I have asked you help. Anyway, he sucks like teacher, okay?
Yeah.
So I have this thing on my desk. I have no fucking clue what it is. So it's a little fish, right? And I cut out the tail wrong. The whole thing was not a fish. So one day,
like
there's
a
2 more
dinosaur.
days. What?
Like a dinosaur thing.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I'll say that later.
Okay.
So there's 2 days left, and on the second day left, our teacher, we have a sub, and she just goes, "What the hell is this?" I'm like, "Oh fuck!" And so I just take the thing, right, and I get pissed. So I just take this. I just start sawing these things off. I'm just trying to cut through. Then I take this huge drill, put 2 random holes out of nowhere. And so I came out with this crap. Damn. Yeah. I came out with that piece of shit. I got no fucking clue what it is.
I think it looks like a Jewish rabbit.
Yeah. It is fucking retarded. And it used to be a fish, right? So this was supposed to be the bump. This was supposed to be the tail, right? Right here was supposed to be his face, but I cut it off because I felt like it needed to be. Here I just cut because I had no fucking clue. And so the next day Mr. Warren goes, "Man, what the hell is this? I thought it was a fish." I'm like, "Well, fuck off, first of all." And he goes, "Hey, that's not kind." So I tell him, this is abstract, I think. Yeah, abstract. Yeah, that's the word. And he goes, "Then what is it?" So I go, "Okay, so..." I just look, I have no fucking clue what to say right now. So I just look, I'm like, wow, it looks like a face, you know, like right here, you know? Like a retarded nose, like, bam, nose, mouth.
With a hole in its head?
Yeah, and right here it's someone praying, you know, like the penis, you know, and shit, like, pretty well formed. And so, yeah, then he goes, "Matt, this is by far the most retarded thing I've ever seen." But he gave me, like, an A on that piece of shit.
For your reasoning?
Yeah, for my reasoning. Now, at first, I saw he was writing a C, but then I said A. That's not cool now. And I explained to him, like, what it was, and he goes, "Well, you know what? It's a fair reason."
For this rational thought.
There's rational thought, and bam. So, and overall, okay, this was supposed to be a block. It was like this big, you know? This huge fucking rock that I still didn't pay for. It's $10, you know? And I'm like, I'm not gonna waste $10 on that piece of shit, even though it's $10. So my mom gave me $10 anyway, and I went to spend on the book. So I don't think I'll be able to graduate because I didn't buy this. And so this was supposed to be a huge block. Then I said it would be a dinosaur. I didn't do that. It was gonna be a car. I didn't do that. There's gonna be this huge fucking fish with all the skin and stuff. I didn't do that. There's gonna be a small fish. I didn't do that. And he came up with this, which is retarded.
Yeah. Let's end it by looking at this thing.